Hello everyone and welcome to Odds Market. Today I'm covering week 33 of the Bundesliga, some very exciting clashes to look forward to at the weekend. And the real intrigue lies at the foot of the table, where a ferocious relegation battle is shaping up. After Hamburg won twice in a row to make things interesting, they looked dead and buried a couple of weeks ago, but they're right back in the mix now. The bottom two teams go down and the 16th place team goes into that dreaded promotion relegation battle, which no one wants to do with a team from Bundesliga 2. Cologne have already been relegated, but Hamburg, who are 17th, are now just 2 points behind 16th placed Wolfsburg with 2 games remaining. Mainz and Freiburg both won last weekend to move 3 points clear of Wolfsburg, but they could still be overhauled as well. So all 4 teams are going to be desperately scrabbling for points, and all 4 of them are in action at the weekend. So I thought I'd look at those 4 games. That's where all the interest is, and those are the teams that are going to be really bothered about whether they get points or not, whereas other teams are going to have already packed their bags for their summer holidays, basically. Freiburg are away at Borussia Mönchengladbach. They arrested a 5-game losing streak when they secured a crucial victory over Cologne last time out. If they can take another 3 points from this game, they'll preserve their Bundesliga status for another season. The stakes are exceptionally high. They should take encouragement from a 1-0 win that they clinched against Borussia Mönchengladbach earlier this season. However, they're poor on the road. They've only won 1 out of 16 away games, which is shocking form. But you see that quite a lot in the Bundesliga. The home teams are very, very strong. Away teams really don't fare too well. Mönchengladbach are 9th, but they retain an outside chance of finishing in a European spot, so they too should really be going for the win. This looks like developing to a bit of a tense battle. Borussia Mönchengladbach, they're not in great form. Freiburg are going to be fighting for every ball, so I think under 2.5 goals looks interesting here at odds of 6 to 5. That's 2.2. If you do fancy Freiburg to pull off another win, like they beat them earlier this season, that is 4 to 1. That's 5.0 with the likes of William Hill, and Bet365 is offering a massive 5.25 on that, so could be worth a punt. Might be a bit risky, but you could try giving Freiburg a plus Asian handicap just to cover yourself a little bit. That also looks like a good option in the next game, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Hamburg. Frankfurt have obviously had a very good campaign. Niko Kovac has done so well that he's earned the top job at Bayern Munich next season, so congratulations to him. But they've sort of gone off the boil a little bit. They've lost their last 2 games, each time by a 3-goal margin. One of those was against Bayern Munich, but their confidence is going to be low at the moment. Hamburg fans are starting to dream of a great escape after winning those 2 games. So they're poor on the road as well, I'm afraid to say. They've only won twice and they've lost 11 games on the road this season. They've also not beaten Frankfurt since 2011. Now would be a really, really great time to start. They are going to be more fired up than Hamburg, who are low on confidence. So Hamburg plus 0.75 looks interesting at 5 to 7 with 10bet. Another option is both teams to score at 7 to 10 with Sporting Bet, as Hamburg have improved going forwards of late, but they still leave gaps at the back. Borussia Dortmund take on Mainz. Dortmund are engaged in a really sort of lacklustre battle with Schalke to finish second in the table. You'd think that these two would really be going for it, but they haven't. They're fierce rivals. They should want to finish runner-up, but Schalke have drawn twice in a row now. Borussia Dortmund drew their last game at Werder Bremen at the weekend. It's just a bit lacklustre. However, Dortmund should be far too good for Mainz here. They're a much better team. They are missing injured striker Michy Batshuayi, which has blunted their attacking threat a little bit, but they are still a superior side. They're probably not going to win it by a huge number of goals, but I do fancy them to get the victory. So Dortmund to win and under 4.5 goals looks really interesting to me here at 20 to 23 with Ladbrokes and Coral. That's getting close to even money. It's not going to be too high scoring a game, and Dortmund are by far the better team. So I think that looks like my favourite bet of the weekend. But we'll finish up with RB Leipzig versus Wolfsburg. Both teams in very poor form. Leipzig had an amazing time last year, finished second, but they've struggled to match that this time around. They've taken just 1 point from their last 4 games and they crashed out of the Europa League. So confidence is going to be very low there. Same with Wolfsburg, they're very low on confidence. They've lost twice in a row. So really this game should take a little while to get going. You've got two teams that are accustomed to losing at the moment. They're going to be playing with a bit of nerves. So I like the look of a draw at half time at odds of 7-5 with the likes of Sunbets, Betway and Marathon Bet. I think it'll open up more in the second half, but I think we could be in for quite a cagey first half and either 0-0 or 1-1 or something like that. Odds of 2.4 there look very good to me. That's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please keep watching. We've got one more week left of Bundesliga and then we're into the World Cup and then we've got another exciting season to look forward to. So the action never stops here at Odds Market. Thanks very much. Bye.